Hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm Mike Quebec.
And I'm Roberta Maas.
And welcome to our Dips and Tricks series. This is the first in a series of Dips and Tricks videos that we'll be doing here on YouTube. And for this one, we'll be doing the slide through the legs, as you just saw in the opening credits. So let's go ahead and break that down. Okay. All right, so concept. First concept is when you're holding on to each other, it's not just the hands. You're actually going wrist to wrist, or even better, forearm to forearm. That holds true here. That also holds true as she's going through my legs and she's reaching up with her left hand, with my left hand. Let's do that again. Is your back up for it? Okay, let's do it. Ready? Grabbing up high. Good. Second concept, if you just saw that, she's actually fighting a natural instinct. She comes up is to bend forward like that, to put her chin to her chest and to bend forward. The problem is, even though Roberta's very light, that'll drop her weight down into the floor and it actually makes it hard to get up. So your natural reaction as you're getting up is to kind of see how the rear is down towards the floor or on the floor. This is your natural reaction to get up, right? To pull yourself up like that. Yeah. Okay, you have to fight that. Actually, you'll be doing a back bend or a bridge. So if you've ever go ahead and observe how she comes through, she's arching up and she's looking up. Okay? So that again, that makes it easier for her to get up, but it's not a natural reaction. All right, our first drill is learning how to do the bridge. If you've never done it before, or even if you have done it, it's a good stretch. You should always warm up first, maybe with just some free dancing before you do any kind of stretching. At this point, our video kind of looks like an exercise video, right? Well, it's a physical discipline, and dancing is a good workout. And here's one that's really important in regards to the slide through the legs. She's lying down on her back, and I'm standing over her where her head is. She's got her feet close to her rear on the floor, and her hands are grabbing the front of my ankles. I'm going to bend from the knees, reach through underneath her arms to her shoulder blades, and she's going to push up as I pull. Her head is back. You okay? Feeling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel anything. So here we go. And we're holding that stretch. This is the bridge. Now she's going to tuck her chin in. I'm going to let her down slowly, and she's going to grab her knees and rock forward and back. That bridge where she's looking behind, that's the position that she has to hit as she goes through the legs. We'll do one more set. It's important for flexibility. All right. Here we go. And guys, when you're helping your partner, you want to pull her towards you. And as much as she can, she tries to straighten her elbows, if she can. If she can't, that's okay. Chin down. Slowly let her down. Guys, don't drop your lady. Be considerate, because in her position down there, she can hit you where it hurts if you drop her, okay? Thanks for not doing that to me. All right, next drill. Now that we've got the bridge, she has to learn, and you guys, we also have to learn, us, because I'm one of you, we have to learn how to grab, reach through with our left. So, from here, she's got her feet close to her rear. I'm standing over her. I've got right to right. And actually, we're just going to practice just lifting first. Her elbow is close to her body. And I'm going to have my elbow close to mine. I'm going to straighten my legs, and I'm just going to lift her up first. Getting her body parallel to the floor. Good, and hit down. You can really hurt me there. We'll do that again. Elbow close to the body. Lifting. Be sure that you don't drop her, guys. And I've got her forearm. Good, and then I let her down. Good, giving her a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and practice reaching with the other arm. So, again, we're going to go ahead and lift. She's on the floor. Lift her up. I'm going to grab up high on her left forearm. She's grabbing up behind mine. Now, this is the hard part. She's got to look behind her. She's going to stick the back of her head to her upper back, looking back, just like that. That's not natural to do. I'm going to let her run, and now we both pull up. She just pushes through her feet and legs. Once again, I get her parallel to the floor. Her feet are close to her rear. Elbows close to her body. We get her up. We reach forearm to forearm with the left. She looks behind her, arches up. Okay? Good. That's the basic concept. Let's go ahead and do the trick. All right, so as discussed, I have to get her into a right-to-right handhold. Obviously, the two that you could have used the Texas Tommy. I like to do this. But you have to grab up high on the forearm, not just the wrist, certainly not the hands, up high on the forearm. Shoulder twist release also works well. Up high on the forearm. And to be honest, even an inside turn with a side pass, 1, 2, triple, triple, but you just don't do the side pass, you just switch to a right to right. But again, up high on the forearm. Now, from this position, you notice she is in her pike position. She sees a visual cue from me. Instead of me being in my pike position, I spread my feet wide. She can see that, something's up. Not only are my feet and legs wide, this hand is now right behind me, just like that. Looks like we're riding cowboy. All right. Hands are right behind here. It means it's ready to grab. From there, we're really even leaning back more than we normally do. So, in smooth Lindy Hop, you lean away from each other. Now we're really leaning away from each other. We create that tension. It's up to her if she slides through, which is the prettier, actually easier way to do. If we don't have a wood floor, she can run through. But basically, at least one foot should be close to her rear as she goes down. We're going to slide through. As she slides through, she hits the back bend or arch position, and then she grabs my arm. Go for it. From there, as I pull her up, once her head is cleared,
emphasize that.
Yeah, okay, we should say that. Once her head has cleared my legs, that's when I have to pull up sharply and abruptly. I don't want to pull too soon, because that'll hurt me and I'll sing soprano. And I'm a big Little Richard fan and Frankie Valli fan, but not that much. Okay? The other thing too is, if I pull too late, she's not going to get up either. So it has to be the split second that her head passes through. So I am looking at my partner. Once I look and I see her head's clear, I have to pull up, yank up, fast, right away. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that one last time. Texas Tommy into the slide through the legs. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and through. We're up. And thank you for joining us. That does it for today's video.